Hey guys, welcome back to my channel of the Avatar. I'm live streaming this video in Twitch, in YouTube, in Dailymotion, and in Hitbox. My name is Caballero and thank you for joining me for this video. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to do a market watch for the player-owned town of Goldfield. Okay, so this is my first market watch for Goldfield because I just learned about this player-owned town today. Okay, so I received a message in the forum from another community member named Samir. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. And he basically introduced me to the town of Goldfield. It's a very small town and it's located in Hidden Vale. So let's see where Goldfield is located. So Goldfield is located inside Braemar, so it's a nested player-owned town. So to get to Goldfield, the first thing you need to do is go to Hidden Vale, then run south to Braemar. If you don't know where Braemar is just somewhere south of Hidden Vale, and then you need to enter Braemar. And here is my avatar. He just entered Braemar, and then you'll need to find the wagon that will take you to Goldfield. And in the entrance, at the entrance there are like two wagons, and one of the wagon will take you to Goldfield, and that wagon is the wagon to your left. So if you are facing the two wagons, the wagon that will take you to Goldfield is the one to the left. So there you go. So all you have to do to go to Goldfield is either double click on the wagon or press the E key. And look at that, I'm now in the player-owned town of Goldfield, and this player-owned town is governed by Jackalope. Okay, so at the entrance you'll see that there are like a series of row houses or row lots. So let's go and find some player vendors. And there you go. So this is our first player vendor, and this is a vendor. This vendor is called Suspiciously Affordable Goods, and this vendor has like animal hides, bear steak and potatoes, bear carapaces, belt of the patient harvester. It's actually very cheap, 17,500 for the belt of the patient harvester, and then some bucket of water. Okay, so and the price is actually very cheap as well. Look at that, 100 bucket of water will only cost you like 200 gold. So if you don't want to gather water and you are into planting or growing things, well, just drop by Goldfield and look for suspiciously affordable goods, and you'll find that this vendor is selling water very cheaply. Look at that, look at that, one stack of bucket of water, 100 buckets of water is like only 100 gold. I'm not sure if that is an error, but it's there and you can buy it. This vendor also has like mandrake roots, a lot of them, metal scraps, mounted antlers for 150, and mounted bass for 150. So the other mounted heads like the Arctic wolf, dead bunny, which is 50,000, desert wolf, elder wolf is like 1,000, are kinda high because pristine heads are very rare now, unlike before where you can get pristine heads almost every time you kill an elder wolf or a wolf, but now it's very rare. Okay, then we have like obsidian bear mounted, then mounted salmon 150. All the fishes, mounted fishes, are like 150, which is very cheap. So you can use those to decorate your homes. Hopefully it will not smell bad because you know they are fishes. Then we have like mounted timber wolves and a lot of mounted trouts, okay, for only 150. Then there is the necklace of necromancy, nickel, pack string, and plants. Okay, so the item that caught my attention here is the belt of the patient harvester for 17,500. Okay, so I believe that is a fair price for that. Okay, I've seen some vendors in Owl's Head selling this particular artifact for like 20 to 30,000 gold. So let's go and move to our next player vendor, and this player vendor is called Spif Co. Okay, so I hope I'm saying that correctly, or is it Spif Company? So right now I'm just going to call him Spif Co, and this vendor has like bear hats, blank sheet of paper, aeronaut helmet for only 500, blue dye, circlet, clay pipes, cotton augmented cloth chest armor of necromancy, Dupress Docs 2, epic leather helm, fancy circlet, fancy one-man band shirt, gas ball, heavy war hammer plus 2, iron longsword of thaumaturgy, iron two-handed sword, long swords, maple longbow, maple wand of necromancy, meteoric iron longsword of thaumaturgy, necklace of antanism, and obsidian wolf chops. Okay, 1,000. So 1,000 for 2, so that would make it like 500 gold a piece. Then pine 1 plus 2, potions of depthness, focus, might, pumpkin, ring. Look at that, 100k for a ring. So this is not an ordinary ring, this is an artifact. Okay, then if you look at the ordinary ring, which is just below the extraordinary ring, you'll see that they look very different. Then we have smelling salts, taming collar, Turgy wand, what's that? Oh, it's not wand, it's ward, and water well, and below that are only is wolf hat, so plus 5. Okay, so let's move on to our next player vendor, and unfortunately there are only 2 player vendors with active vendors in Goldfield. But since I was already here, I took the time to look around, and as you can see, there are a lot of available row lots that you can use as vendor homes or vendor spots. So you can put your vendors here and sell items, and there are a lot of them. Unfortunately, these row houses are all reserved, so you'll have to contact the governor, which is Jackalope. Okay, I hope I'm saying that correctly, Jackalope. If you are interested in claiming a lot here in Goldfield. And of course, there is, like most towns, there is a crafting station, and the crafting station surrounds the row houses. So if you are a crafter and a merchant and you want to sell what you are crafting, moving from your vendor to the crafting stations is very easy. And here are some more available row lots or row homes. Okay, so in front of the entrance, there are a couple of player vendors, but these player vendors are empty. Okay, and at the end of these series of row homes are I believe a couple of available or unclaimed row lots. Again, the row lots here in Goldfield are all reserved, so that means you'll need to contact the governor, which is Jackalope, if you are interested in claiming a lot here in Goldfield. Again, Goldfield is located in Braemar. Braemar is in Hidden Vale, south of Hidden Vale, and you'll need to enter Braemar and take the wagon to the lap. Okay, so just mouse over the wagon and the name of the town will appear, which is Goldfield, and double clicking on the wagon or pressing E on the wagon will take you to the player owned town of Goldfield. Again, I would like to thank our Shroud of the Avatar community member Zamir. So I'm going to check if I'm saying his name correctly, or I have such a terrible memory. Yup, his name is Zamir. I would like to thank him for letting me know about the town of Goldfield and inviting me to check out the town. Okay, so for those of you who are watching this and you are, looking for a good spot or an available spot that has rollouts or row homes that you can claim, well, check out Goldfield. And if you found something to buy, so I only found like 2-player vendors, but if you find something that is a good deal on those 2 vendors, well, you know where to find those vendors, and those vendors are in Goldfield. Okay guys, so hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys enjoyed it, then please like the video, share to your friends, and subscribe to my channel in YouTube. Follow me in Twitch, in Dailymotion, in Hitbox, and also, by the way, I'm streaming this video in Beam.pro. Yes, I created a Beam.pro account, and now I'm live streaming my videos in 5 different video platforms. And I'm using Restream.io to do that. Okay, so Restream.io offers a free service where you can stream all your videos, live stream in various different video platforms at the same time, and it's free. Again, it's free. Now, if you are lagging, another thing that I like to say is that in all my videos is that if you are lagging in Shroud of the Avatar, I suggest that you give WT Fast a try. WT Fast is not free. Yes, it's not free, but it has a 14 days free trial, and you can use those 14 days to see if WT Fast will work for you. Again, try the 14 days first before subscribing or paying the subscription. If it doesn't work, then you didn't lose anything. Okay, so now, is WT Fast allowed in Shroud of the Avatar? It's a third-party program and it's allowed. I asked Lord British about it, and I asked another developer about it, and they both said it's okay, because basically WT Fast is just a VPN, and it's a VPN made for gamers, so it doesn't do anything with your game data. So what it does is it only reroutes your game data to its own private network, to the game server, and that will hopefully give you a much better connection, a lower ping, and a less laggy gaming experience. Now, if you already have a good internet connection and you're not really lagging, I strongly suggest that you don't use WT Fast, because again, it's a VPN and it will sit on top of your current network, and it may give you more lag, or it may cost more lag than reduce it. So WT Fast is only for those that has a terrible internet connection, a bad ISP, and who are really lagging badly. So guys, the link to WT Fast, the link to Shroud of the Avatar are in the description of this video. So go and check out Shroud of the Avatar and WT Fast. So that's it. Check out Goldfield in Braemar. Hope you buy something from those 2 vendors, and hope to see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.